Hey everyone, so this will be an unboxing of the, I want to say it's new, at least in my store it's new, I saw it maybe a month ago or so. This is the Top Fin, which of course is from PetSmart, which is pretty much my favorite brand. I do a lot of these tanks, reviews and whatnot on these tanks. So this is the 6-gallon aquarium starter kit. This is a corner tank, it is the Astonish. So it looks like you can get this one, which is 6 gallons, or you can get a 10-gallon version of it as well. And this one was on sale for 50 bucks. The 10-gallon was on sale for 70 bucks. These look really cool. The reason why I did not get the 10-gallon is because the spot I'm hoping to have this, I want to have another tank next to it. And I think the 10-gallon would have just been too big to have two tanks. So I'm hoping this one is not going to be too big. And just a quickie here, this tank here does not have any actual fish in it. It just has my invasive snails in there. If you guys have seen my video on that, or any of the other small tanks I've done angry reviews on, it just invasive snails in there. So don't be leaving me a hate comment saying that that's too small for a beta, because I know it is. Alright, so let's get into this unboxing here though. So this thing looks really cool. I'm not going to be putting this into an actual corner. I know it's really what you're supposed to do with these, but I just don't have a corner to put it in. It's not been a bad tank, so it's not going in the corner. Alright. So this is what's on the back of it. Tells you it comes with 2 color LED, which is the blues and the whites. 6-gallon glass tank with hood. Comes with a, I'm just going to call that a stick-on, or no, it's not really stick-on, a thermometer. Nylon net, 4-inch net. Of course, you get your cartridge, your filter cartridge, and then a corner filter. And then blue LEDs, like we said. If you get the 10-gallon version, which I would highly recommend getting the 10-gallon version over this guy, just because you get 4 gallons more for 20 bucks. You also get a heater with it as well. This one, for some reason, you do not get a heater. Again, this was 50 bucks on sale. Don't know actually how much it is normally. I'll try to leave a link in the description so you all can see it on their website. Alright. So this is of course the top with the LEDs. Very nice big LED strip bar there. This actually has a different, well, of course different because it has blue and white compared to the other Top Fin switches. Usually they just have one switch for on and off. But again, this has blue and white, so of course it's not going to only have one switch. Let's see what else we got. Instruction manual, which nobody really cares about. Got some stuff stuck to the bottom. Alright, so we had this box in there that has your filter. Show that off in a second. Get your standard size net. Nicely wrapped up thermometer. Here is the corner filter. And it is adjustable, so that is always nice. I really like when filters have adjustment on them. Then you do get 4 suction cups being a corner filter. So I should just stick right in the back. I'll probably stick it near the bottom, I want to say. See, take off this top. It actually looks pretty decent. Stick that back in there real fast. Oh yeah, it's actually a nice looking little filter. Oh, it's not a big filter, but what is called a little filter. Sorry, my shoulder's in the way. There is a lot of tape and we always call it cow snot adhesive stuff they like to use in tanks. Not the silicone, but the stuff to stick like the paper to. Here is your adapter. I wish it was a normal small adapter, but it's a big guy. That's usually how they are with the lights. Nothing you can do about it. I'm gonna unwrap this, be right back. Alright, then here is the thermometer. Just your standard suction cupped on, stuck on thermometer. Starts out at 32 degrees, goes up to 120 degrees. Hopefully you'll not get up to 120 degrees. That is Fahrenheit. They don't even have a Celsius one on there. Alright, let's put in the filter, plugged in the light. I do have flash on my camera, but give you somewhat of an idea. Want to do an actual review or setup of this, you'll be able to see it better. Very bright though. Very, very bright. So that's the whites. You guys can still sort of see it at least. And that's the blues. As in my setup video or review video, you'll see it off a bit better. Alright, then the top here does have the feeder flap, which is always nice. You do get a little spot here, which I guess could be for like a heater. And then you do have this spot back here for your light. The light and then your filter. And of course, this is what they mean by a corner tank. It's kind of like a triangular with a front. Well, some have this one is also kind of bow fronted. Yeah, so corner tank of course just means it can sit in the corner and look pretty nice. Again, this will probably end up here, but not in an actual corner. But yeah, so this is the top fin. What was this guy called? I always give these cool names. Top fin Astonish. This is the 6-gallon version. You can also get a 10-gallon version. That is how the filter will fit in there. I'll probably actually end up moving it up because I have to put in my gravel. One more thing I should say is anytime you get a new tank, no matter what brand it is, check all of your silicone. This is black, which is freaking sweet. I love black silicone. So much better than the clear. But make sure all around that it is properly I guess sealed, let's just say. Because if there's any big gaps or anything, or like big chunks missing, they didn't do it very well, which this one they did very, very nicely. Looks excellent. You might get water everywhere, which nobody wants. 6 gallons of water on your floor is a no-no. So yeah, to just make sure, and again, no matter what brand you buy, being top fin or even like Fluval, just always check that out. Then 2, you should rinse off like the filter and anything else you put into a tank before you set it up, just to get rid of some nasties that might be in it. And then this also has a lot of this little flecks of silicone everywhere. Yeah, alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more. I said I'll try to do a setup, and then eventually I will do a review. What I plan on doing with this tank, as right now at least, is for a beta. I'm going to try and breed 2 betas that I do not have yet. I need to go pick them out one of these days. Yeah, so it'll just be a beta tank. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next vid. And I hope you guys have a good one. Goodbye.